Before you do the West Conquest map, make sure you go ahead and update your team so every player serves a parallel XP mission, and then at the Stronghold games, make sure you put your 5th best starting pitcher so your opponent puts their 5th best starting pitcher too, and it's an easier game for you to go ahead and win. The West Affinity Conquest map, our first 3 steps are going to be towards the Texas Rangers. Now what I want you to do is, if you do not have 17 million fans, once this simulation is done, just continue on restarting to have 17 million fans to start with. That way you have more spaces to move with those 17 million fans after we capture the Texas Rangers. Once you have taken the Texas Rangers stronghold, we're gonna skip to steal fans phase. Once these guys go ahead and complete their first turns, we're gonna reinforce. We're gonna reinforce the original stronghold over here and move the fans from this stronghold over to the one that we're gonna be moving with, and then it should be another relatively easy game on veteran difficulty for us. Do not attack the 2 million, instead go after this 1 million territory and easy money. We're gonna be able to face the Rockies on veteran difficulty as well. Once you have captured the Colorado Rockies, you are making a beeline towards the Houston Astros. You might be able to play them on all-star difficulty, you might not. It just depends at how many fans we get there with and how this simulation goes. But having 8 million versus 1, I'm almost comfortable enough to say we will be getting them on all-star difficulty. It's not going to be the easiest game in the world, but it won't be the hardest either. Don't forget to hit that like button, red subscribe button, and notification bell. We're so close to 25,000. Can we hit it before my birthday, April 16th? Inside the description, we got ourselves the Twitch, the Discord, social medias, and how to become a member. Make sure you check all of those out. Once you capture the Houston Astros stronghold, you're making a beeline towards the Dodgers. With 2 million fans, you can take the risk of beating this 1 million, but it's just too unlikely, so instead we will skip to steal fans face, then reinforce this territory, and then hopefully our first attack is able to beat that 2 million without losing too much and allow us to still face them on all-star difficulty, which we will. This is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go ahead and attack this 1 million territory, and then we're gonna attack the 2 million territory in hopes, or actually it's only 1 million now, in hopes that we are able to get as close as we possibly can to the San Francisco Giants. Now at this point, instead of going to the Giants, we're going to most likely go for the Angels. Well, we're so close to the Giants, only 1 territory away, got 9 million, probably can face them on all-star difficulty. We'll get the Angels next. And then we have to focus on going after the Angels because unfortunately they will get a lot stronger than that, and we don't want that to happen. After we capture the San Francisco Giants stronghold, we're going after the Angels. So skip to steal fans face, skip to reinforce this territory right here, and then make sure you move all of those fans. Since all of these territories are 1 million territories, they can't capture you in. So move all those fans and make a beeline towards the Angels. It's very unlikely that you go ahead and are able to face the Angels at a difficulty you like on this turn. You most likely are going to have to reinforce and then face them after you do that. After we capture the Los Angeles Angels stronghold, we're making a beeline towards the Oakland Athletics, and then after that you can consider going after the San Diego Padres rather than the Seattle Mariners, because that is going to involve a whole lot of simulations that I do not want to be a part of. Now I will go and simulate against this 1 million instead of going towards the 5 million, because I do not want the 5 million to attack me as soon as I get there. So instead we will go this direction, can only play them on Hall of Fame, so I will skip, reinforce, and get a game in on hopefully veteran difficulty. After you capture the Oakland Athletics stronghold, you will want to take care of this 5 million territory. I don't care how many fans you lose, you will want to take care of it. And that 4 million tried to attack our 1 million but lost. But if they go ahead and beat you guys, then you guys have to go back and take this territory as well and complete the circle, and then skip to steal fans phase. We're then gonna go ahead and skip to reinforce, and we're gonna take the Padres, and then we're gonna take the Arizona Diamondbacks, and then last but not least, we're going to save the damn Seattle Mariners that are all the way hidden up there for the end. So make sure you move all your fans here. It's also very unlikely you're gonna get to the Padres and be able to play them on veteran, let's say for example, in your first turn. So you're most likely gonna have to skip a turn and then end up facing them. Once you have captured the San Diego Padres stronghold, you are going to attack this 2 million territory instead of the one next to the 4 million territory, and then you are making a beeline towards the Arizona Diamondbacks. At the end of the day, this 2 million does not belong to the Padres, so this 4 million would have to attack here and then win 2 more simulations to circle us in, and it is very unlikely for that to happen. So we're gonna jump back up to this 1 million territory to make the path just a little bit easier for us. And if we lose one here, then we're definitely not going to be, let's say, simulating or reinforcing there. Instead, we're gonna reinforce here. We're gonna skip to attack, and we are gonna simply attack this 1 million territory, and we're gonna be right at the Diamondbacks to face them on an easy difficulty. At this point, do not attack any of the surrounding territories. Just go ahead, get ready to reinforce all the way. Oh snap, the Padres went ahead and interrupted our path. So we're not going to be able to go ahead and move the fans like we wanted to, so we could have even more opportunities. Instead, what we're going to be forced to do is move these fans from this stronghold over here on over to capture back that Padres connection. But that's perfectly fine. We're eventually going to get there. Just make sure that once you connect the path, you go ahead and move towards the Seattle Mariners, and you should be done with the map. If you did end up enjoying today's content, make sure you hit that like button or subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, go inside the description, make sure you follow the Twitch, check out the Discord where we have our own MLB The Show community, follow us on our social medias, and if you want to support me financially, you can also become a member. Have a blessed day and night, stay positive, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.